Hey guys, what is going on, and welcome back to another episode of Jurassic Park. So today, with this second episode, I said we're going to get hopefully a bit more of the house done to a certain extent. We're going to probably expand it a bit, get a bit of glass for around this area at least, so we can make that all glass, have a nice view out here. And we're also going to hopefully make a farm up there. Now, what I'm hoping to do is be able to build down a little bit as well in the episode, and then at some point do a brief bit of mining just for these bits around here, just as a starting point. Now in the next episode I'm going to, well, when I come back in the next episode, I will have an analyzer and a cultivator already ready for you, so you guys don't have to worry too much about that. So yeah, also if you do have any sort of mods that you'd like to recommend for me to use, whether they be texture packs or dinosaur version mods, please leave me links down below to the mods and I'll download them, use them, trial them and see how they go. So yeah, let's not waste any more time, let's get straight into it. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to start off by just going down here in a staircase format, like so. Now, the only reason I'm doing this is so I know what I'm doing for the new sort of build, and whereabouts and how far down it's going to be. Now I'm going to probably say this will be, yeah, this will be far enough down. So now I'm just going to take a quick step to the left and I'm going to go all the way to the end of the hill, so where it sticks out, and that's where I'll know it all begins. So that for me should be a good incentive. Now if we just keep going, I'm also going to need to get a bit of iron just so we can hurry the process up, and I do apologise if it is a bit dark down here, so just in case, you know, any sort of creepers or somewhat mobs decide to spawn down here, they ain't. But here we go. Now we have what we need. As you can see here, we have that, and what I'm going to do from here is, crap, I don't have, I do not have, let's get rid of this here and here. I'm going to have to get rid of a lot of this down here so it looks nicer. But what I do not have is my wood, which is back up there. So let me just nip back around here. We'll collect the wood and then hopefully I'll get done what I need to. So yeah, I'm also going to add in some wooden stairs there just so it doesn't frustrate me as much. But yeah, we're going to take the fence straight away. I'm going to nip straight back down here. Because what I'm going to look to do is build like a bit of a balcony down here and make it sort of my entrance. So that's what we're going to do in today's episode especially. Now I'm going to look to do it somewhat like this and bring it out, oh Christ. Right, so if we go out like that, and then, Jesus, what is going on? Is that the same level as it? Nope, that is not the same level. Oh dear, you know what, we're just going to go back up to the top again. And we're going to try that all over again because that was such a failed attempt. But yeah, it didn't work. But yeah, so we'll go from here. And we're just going to go right the way across. Like so. And then I think, just to make it look a bit nicer, I think we'll go out to this point. Now this is all for the purpose of decoration, so don't worry about it. We've got plenty of wood. And obviously we have our oak tree farm I think going on still, so I don't know actually, because I haven't had a check up on whether any of them have actually grown, so I'll have to go and have a look at that sometime. But yeah, so then quickly let's just break this. I had an axe, so I could have just done that 10 times quicker, but you know, be fine. And then we'll bring that out to about there, and that should be okay. Now I need to be able to get rid of these two and a bit here, but for now it's looking good. It is looking rather good. So I think we're going to get that done first. And then we're going to hopefully move on to extending the house in general. Now, what I'm going to do is, we're going to go to 8. And I'm hoping that should, yeah, that'll be enough. And needs be, I can, you know, move all the stuff where they need to go. Anywho, let's just move on. Can we reach that? There we go. Yes, we can. I was going to say. And there we go. So that's that nicely filled in. That is actually quite nice, to be fair. Now, what do I want to do? Because I don't know whether it looks nice just having it straight across like that. I don't feel like it's big enough. I feel like it needs taking out on this side at least. But I need to remember, and I always forget this, that it's still a work in progress. The series will always be a work in progress until I say so. Now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take these out one more like so. Mine them up here. And then take these out. Now then, as shown here, we have basically done it. So that's what, 1, 2, 3, and that'll be 1, 2, 3, 4. Not really much difference, to be honest. What's the worst that can happen? It looks like that, but no, it does need that bit in, to be fair. So yeah, that's what we're gonna go with. Go with this. So when we walk out, it's like this, and we can look all the way across all the animals from a much better perspective. Now if we quickly chuck this in, the fence, we'll put that there for the time being, and then we'll just fill it right across when required. But yeah, so once again, I'm going to go away, I'm going to clear out all of this space, and I'm going to come back as soon as it's done. So I'll see you guys in just a second. Alright folks, so we are back, and as you can see, we've made a few improvements. We've added in the fence, and we've added in a few slabs around here to make it look rather nice. Added in a bit of cobblestone there, and taken out a fair bit here. Now this isn't even all of it. I want it to stretch further out that way and further out that way, so we've still got a long way to go, plus adding in the stairs. We're going to need a lot of wood. There's no two ways about it. We are going to need a lot of wood. But yeah, there's still this area to do as well, so we've got a lot of progress still to make. As it stands, that's how much cobblestone I have. So for future efforts when we're building enclosures, please remind me in the comments to use as much form of cobblestone or stone that we possibly can. Now then, moving on, what we're going to do. Now I suggest to myself, which is oddly a weird sentence that I probably will never say again, that I need to, here we go, create a shovel, as I only have 2 iron ingot left, because I used it on a pickaxe. That was probably not the best idea, not gonna lie. Got iron sword, so I can put that instead of an egg. So yeah, what we're gonna do, I suggest that we go and hopefully grab a bit of sand, just for the perspective that we can, you know, move on to hopefully building a bit of glass around here and replacing the cobblestone. Now, as you see, it's actually dropping night as well, so I'm gonna go to sleep first. Yep, let's just write anything random, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, and now it's morning, we can go out, we can actually get the job done. Now then, I'm assuming, whoa, okay, that dropped out of nowhere, and it's still pretty pissed off by the looks of it, so yeah, I'm going to kill it. Nothing wrong with a bit of XP there, can just hop over this way, and we're out. So, how are we going to collect the sand? Now, I'm going to have to find it first. Now, my predictions are if we head this way, towards where the ship was, we'll find some sand. And yeah, we're going to have to start and collect up these fossils as well, because there's lots here. So yeah, we're going to have to get that done. Obviously there's loads of room for enclosures and activities. So yeah, plenty of room and plenty of stuff to do. So then, let's hop straight over to the bit of sand we have here and grab exactly what we need. Now, I'm going to end up probably making this an exhibit in itself, to be honest, as it seems relatively self-sufficient. But you never know, things could change. So let's just take up just this layer of sand. Actually, we're going to have to take up all the sand we can, aren't we? Yeah, it's going to have to be all the sand we can possibly get at this rate. But yeah, so let's just collect all of this. This should be hopefully enough to get the first bit done at the very least, and then we can like move on to a bit more exciting activities by going out and hopefully collecting some fossils. And then next episode, with the cultivator and the analyzer, we can pick up, you know, a few bits of DNA. Should be good. Now then, I don't particularly have any iron, so I'm going to have to collect iron as well. rather quickly, but that will require digging into the Earth's core, which again, it's going to take time, because there's one here, right, and I don't know whether stone pickaxes do it. Now, you guys are probably shouting at me in the comment section saying, no it doesn't. No, you guys, yep, you'd be right, you would be right. So yeah, we're going to have to get some iron from somewhere. I'm not too sure whereabouts, but it's going to have to be from somewhere. Let's just quickly collect up this little bit here before we head back in. So we could do with the XP. Then hopefully around the 7th episode we can get an enchantment table in, get a few enchantments going, so you know, life when we're mining and stuff like that is a lot easier. But there are an awful lot of fossils around here to be collected, and this is rather ideal. So yeah, now then, you'd think with all this there'd be a little bit of iron just sticking out from somewhere. Maybe if I head this way. Is there any on the side of there? Nope. Now this is quite nice. I quite like this little bit here. But yeah, there's a lot to collect and use. Now this will definitely be an exhibit. I'll just take out bits of sand there, which I can do right now actually. Now I think about it. And then I'll take out this bit here because that just looks ridiculous. It's just not even useful in any circumstance. Plus it gives us a bit more, you know, a bit more, what's it called? Sand. Right, so I need to get back to task. And we need to get some iron. Now where can I get the iron from exactly? That is a good question, Major Minecraft. Let's go digging this way. There's an awful lot of digging going on. Yeah, we'll just go straight down here and hopefully we'll come across something of some use. Obviously a bit of coal there, not too bad, but we're just going to ignore that for the time being in the way we're mining and just try and stick to just the iron for now. And then hopefully we can come back to it and pick it up. But yeah, so I feel as though it's going to take a little while to get the iron. I just have that gut instinct feeling that it's going to take a bit of time to get it, which isn't good. It's not ideal really, is it? It's not ideal. So then, come on, we've got to find it sooner or later. But what I'm thinking is, I don't know really, can you let me know in the comment sections your predictions, right, of what the first dinosaur it's going to be? What the first dinosaur DNA we will collect. I'm thinking it's either going to be a pterosaur or a gallimimus. One of those two. Actually, it might be Pachycephalosaurus as well. One of them three. But you know, you guys let me know in the comment sections your opinions on what you think. And yeah, it should be interesting to find out what you guys reckon might happen. Here we go. Here's the jackpot. Anyway, so we found the iron, so that's good. Now I'm gonna have to mine this out and then not dig my way, put another little piece of cobblestone, but that is all we have. How many do we have there? Let's have a look. 5. That's plenty. That is absolutely plenty. Do we have anything we can get rid of? We can get rid of the dirt, can't we? Just place that down, and now we can make our way back up, and I'll come back with you guys as soon as we've reached home once again. Right guys, so we are back once again, and now we can finally get the iron on the go. Now as soon as we've done that, I think what we're going to do is hopefully, actually, while that's being, there we go, we'll just put 2 in there. We can chuck another load in there. Oops, what we're doing here. No, take that out, put that in, then we can actually we'll probably use that to be fair. What can we do right now? So while that's smelting away there, yeah, so that'll take probably a minute to get it all done. I preferably want to get this little bit sorted here. Now I'm not too sure with what I actually want to, you know, use. So I'm gonna take a bit of a gamble here and use the rest of the wood and see how it looks. Now I don't know for definite if it'll be something I go with, but it's something I can use to find out. Now hold on, it's going to be like that. Now I don't think that's too bad actually. I think that's quite nice. And obviously we'll build back into it. We'll have glass going all the way. I might stick glass going all the way around, because I know I'm doing that up there. I don't know whether I'll do it here. Who knows? But that looks quite nice, so I'm going to go and get a door sorted as well, and then hopefully the iron should be just about ready. So very, very quickly we'll just chuck a door in, get a good old wooden door ready, and that is also ready. Good. So we can get another pickaxe ready, at least. Get them two used, and then I think we'll just get another pickaxe, to be honest. Pickaxes are pretty much the priority right now of what's needed, and we'll get rid of that and get rid of the wooden, add in stone and the iron, take out, oh, I've already got a stone in, take out that stone, add in another iron. Good. So there we go, that's nice and sorted. We can also face this way and put the door in. You know what, that's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. I don't like that, however, that bit there, that'll have to change, but I'm not quite sure what to yet. So yeah, oh well. So yeah, what we're going to do is, because it's only got what, a couple minutes left on the recording, so what I'm going to do is chuck that in, get up to 10, beautiful, and then what we're going to do is quickly nip down there to the iron pickaxe, not to the iron pickaxe, with the iron pickaxe, sorry, and we'll, you know, we'll get a few fossils collected. And I'm hoping whatever we collect shouldn't be too mean on us, and we should hopefully pick up some good ones. But yeah, I'm hoping it should all work out. Now then, where do I want to start? Because there is literally endless possibilities of where I could collect fossils. So yeah, I think we're just going to go wandering around, and wherever we find one we'll just collect it. That won't just be what? Flipping heck, how's that just the one? I see we have a lot of them, but there's like one, they're all just ones. See? That'll be another one, I assume. Yep. Let's have a look around and down here. Is there any around and down here? I think there's some over here. Is that a little cave? That's a little cave as well, so that's quite useful for us. Very useful indeed. Now then, so let's just collect all of this here. Flipping Nora, there's a bit to collect. Right. Come on then, let's get this collected. Jesus. I might try and also collect, get the mod vein miner, as it, you know, it collects all of them within the vein very, very quickly. Pretty self-explanatory, to be honest. And it just saves time. It just saves so much time. So yeah, that would be good if we could get that. But let's just get what we need here first. And this sheep's going to be a little piece of poo in it. Right, there we go. So how much have we got at the minute through biofossils? 14. That's actually pretty decent. That's not too bad. Now we need to just be wary of the creepers, because we know what they're like at this time. The sneaky and crafty little buggers. So just got to watch out through those, and we should hopefully be okay. Now then, oh great, how are we going to do this then? Well, it's a good job I got my iron sword into it. They're both, Jesus, popped out of nowhere. Right, kill the zombie. Oh, another little mining bit down here. I mean, I collect the fossils, but I'm more focused on just getting what's on land at the minute, like what's somewhat level land. But yeah, so we'll collect up a few more of these, because I don't want to do a massive mine expedition. I think what I'll do, to be fair, is as we'll have the cultivator and analyzer next time. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to personally off camera mine up the rest of it, so that we've just got a load of biofossils to go through for now. Now I think I'll do that, to be fair. I won't collect up all of it, but I'll collect up a rather large portion just so we have something to look at. Was that a skull? It was, wasn't it? What type of skull was it? Oh, just general one. But yeah, So I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to get a rather large amount of it. Obviously not tons and tons, but to an extent. A certain amount to an extent. So that the fact that next time we check in and we want to do a bit of a mining expedition, we can. And we don't have to go flying around miles looking for everything. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. So thank you guys for watching this video. We're not even ending it yet. What the hell. We need to make our way back home first. And then we will end the video. So, let's just get this last little vein here. Yep, so we've got what we need here. Eat a bit of steak. So we've got a bit of health. And we'll make our way back up. And we'll end the episode. Alright, so let's just quickly nip back up here. How are we going to do this? It's going to be quite awkward, isn't it? We're going to have to make a path to get up to it, because otherwise it's just going to be an absolute nightmare to get to. Right. There we go. Right guys, so thank you for watching this video. I hope you have enjoyed. Make sure to drop a like on it if you have. Subscribe if you're new around here. Thank you guys for watching. The next episode we'll have the cultivator and the analyzer probably here and here. And then I'll have done a lot of mining around here, so we'll have lots, you know, to go through and have a look at. We already have 21, so that's potentially 2 or 3, and then we'll also get this filled in. So thank you guys for watching. If you have enjoyed, drop a like on the video. Stay active, stay awesome. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the future. Goodbye.